Hello and welcome to another random review and how-to. Today we're talking about the 2014 Ford SEL, or just your 2014 Ford Edge battery replacement. Now the inside of the car, when you go to crank the key, nothing's working, so it's just flashing on the dashboard back and forth between your dashboard and your climate control area, not cranking up. I jumped it, I got it to start, I ran it for about an hour, turned it off, let it sit for a half hour, went to go start it back up, did not work. So today we're going to show you how to take the battery out. Kind of went through the process already. So there's two screws you got to loosen. You got your positive and your negative. Start over here on your negative, unscrew this one. Mine was all corroded, so you can see all that corrosion. It was really bolted in there, so got a hammer, hit this out very lightly just to loosen it, and then kind of prodded it up and pulled it out. So you're going to start here with this little nut, and then you're going to want to do this nut here. And when you do that, what it actually does is it loosens this bracket and allows you to pull that off. And then the third step is down here. You see that little piece right there? It takes an 8mm to unscrew that. So you unscrew that piece and that'll loosen up the entire battery so you can pull it out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So now this piece is unscrewed here. Just pull that out. That's what that looks like. Go ahead and set that aside so you don't lose it. And now this whole battery is loose in there. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that out. Now before you assume your battery is completely dead, the first thing you want to do is pop off these little compartments on top and make sure that there's water inside. You can see in here there are some bubbles coming up. So there's water in here, so I can assume that the battery is not dried out. If it is dried out, all you got to do is pour some water in there, really fill it up, and then let that go, because water is a key component for your battery to work correctly. Try that. If that is dry, fill that back up, pop it back in, try starting it up, see how that works. If not, we can assume battery's dead. Now this battery is probably every bit of, I'd say 5 years old, 4 to 5 years old. So it is at about its life. That corrosion on there, I cleaned that up, tried to start it, did not work. So I'm gonna go ahead and go pick up a new one. So here I got the new battery in. It cost $139 at O'Reilly. Put a link down below to the kind of battery I bought in case you need one. Put the connectors back on. Actually broke this connector in the process because it was all corroded. It snapped those parts in half. So loosened it and then clamped this on, just tightened up some channel locks. So everything's in, started right up. Was the battery was dead. If you go to O'Reilly, they'll actually test, probably most places will test your battery, see if it's dead. So everything's in there, just fold that piece down in there, and you're good to go. That's how you change a 2014 Ford Edge battery. Link below if you like this video, you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.